Hello and welcome kids once again to your SST classes of grade 5th. And as you all know, we are doing our chapter 5, that is the land of ice and snow, Greenland, in which we have already studied about its location, that it is the largest island and it is located near the North Pole. Okay, it is having the largest, one of the largest national park in the world, that is the Northeast Greenland National Park. About the icebergs, about its climate and vegetation, that it is having polar climate, very cold climate is there, long winters and long summers are there. Huskies is the dog, wolf-like dogs which are used to pull sledges, and the life of the people is quite difficult over there. The people, native people, are known as Eskimos, and they put on hood-lined jackets, and the attire for men, women and children are almost same. During the winter season they live in igloo, which is a dome shaped house, and animal fat is used as a fuel, and they are skilled hunters, and they use this harpoon weapon to kill fishes, seals, walruses and other sea animals. Okay, and they travel in a boat. They use a boat called kayak, which is seen in this picture also, in which they sit and do hunting of the sea animals. And they used the huskies, the cart pulled by the huskies, to carry their big hunts. So the entire life of Eskimos is dependent upon animals, that we have already seen in our previous lecture videos. Now in this part of the video we will cover up the next subtopics of this particular chapter. So the next subtopic is changing lifestyle, and that is given in page number 36 of my SST book. Now how the lifestyle of the people are changing over there in Greenland, that we are going to study now. The lifestyle of Eskimos is changing now. Yes, now with the modern time, as the time is passing and the modern era is setting on there, the lifestyle of Eskimos, the native people over there, it is also changing in many aspects. Okay, many of them have shifted to small towns and live in wooden houses. Now many of the Eskimos, what they have done, they have left their traditional houses. They have stopped living in the extreme cold conditions. Now they have shifted to small towns near the coastal areas and now start living in wooden houses. Okay, earlier they were living in igloos during the winter season, and during the summer season they were putting up tents, temporary houses. Okay, during the short summer season they live in tents and rear reindeers. But now what they are doing, they are shifting to small towns. छोटे छोटे शहरों में या cities में they are being shifted. Okay, they are moving to the small towns and they have built up their wooden houses. लकड़ी के घर बना रखे उन्होंने, in which they have started living in. They use rifles for hunting. Rifles means guns. Okay, बंदूक. Earlier they were using harpoon. Okay, their traditional weapon. But now they are using rifles for hunting of the animals. In place of kayaks, motorboats have been made available to them. As you can see in this file picture also, earlier they were using kayak. This is the picture of kayak boat, but now they are using motor boats. Okay, motor boats have been made available, have been provided, have been supplied to these people now. So all these are bringing a change in their lifestyle. Earlier they were leading a traditional life. They were using harpoon, they were living in igloos or temporary tents, but now they have shifted to the wooden houses. So these are the changes which have appeared in the lifestyle of Eskimos people, because slowly and steadily progress due to the modernity, okay, technology and science, all these development is now affecting their life also. Okay, Eskimos today use motorized sledges called Skido for transport. Earlier they were using sledges pulled by Huskies dog. Earlier they were using these sledges, that was the wheel-less cart pulled by Huskies dogs. But now the sledges are available, which is motorized. Can you see in this picture? This is the motorized sledges. Still it is wheel-less cart, but now it is motorized. Some types of engine has been fixed in that, and it can be driven by the Eskimos people themselves. Okay, so today they are using motorized sledges. Motorized means mechanized, machine, engine fit sledges called Skido. And what is the name of motorized sledges? The name is Skido for transport. Means of transport means vehicles, okay, with which we can go from one place to another. They use motor boats for fishing, and this kind of motor boats, this is also motorized sledges Skido. Now this is motorized sledges Skido. Okay, I was thinking it was in water, but it is also motorized sledges Skido, and they use motor boats for fishing. For fishing now they are using motor boats. The kinds of boats which we see normally in our lakes when we go for sightseeing or for a boat riding. So there are motor boats also. Okay, so they are using motor boats for fishing, and this is a motorized sledges. Earlier it was pulled up by the Husky's dogs, but now an engine is fitted in this vehicle, okay, run with the help of either battery or fuels, which is now pulling these sledges. So it is called motorized sledges, or in short form Skido. Nowadays means ajkal, right now, in present times. Okay, nowadays is a phrase. It means in present time. There are good roads and a good network of communication. Yes, nowadays what is there? There are good roads. Roads have been built up there. Okay, and good network of communication. They can also connect to the world, to their relatives, to other parts of the world. Okay, so there is a good network of communication made available in the Greenland. Schools, colleges and hospitals have been opened. Earlier these things were very less or almost none, but now as the lifestyle of these people are changing, slowly the development is proceeding over there. So schools, colleges and hospitals have also been opened over there. Many small towns have been built in coastal areas. Obviously the coastal areas are the most suitable areas, because people will be easily getting fishes for hunting or other sea animals. Export and import of materials and goods will be very much easy near the coastal areas due to the availability of port and all that. So now many small towns have been built in coastal areas. Earlier they were living in the polar regions, on the iceland caps, okay, the lands which were covered with the ice. But now slowly and steadily they are shifting towards the coastal regions nearby the seaside. Okay, they have built up small towns over there, wooden houses over there. In place of Huskies pulled sledges, they are using motorized sledges called Skido. So these are the changes which have appeared in the lifestyle of the people. Nuuk is the biggest town, and Nuuk is the capital city also of Greenland, which we have seen in the starting only. Nuuk, and its another name is Godthab. It is the capital of Greenland. So it is the largest city, biggest town also. सबसे बड़ा शहर भी है ये Nuuk. Okay. It is connected with Europe and North America by air services. And this Nuuk, as it is the capital city and it is the biggest town, so it is connected also. ये जोड़ दिया गया है with Europe and North America by air services. जो nearby countries are there. Now this Nuuk has been connected through air services, through aeroplane, through helicopters and other means of air services, so that people could go from one country, from Greenland, to these European countries or vice versa. Okay, so it's not like that कि these people are bilkul they are separate from the worlds. No, it's not like that now. As the progress, as the science and technology have developed, as the lifestyle of the people are changing over in the Greenland, now these things are made available. Good schools, hospitals, good network of communication, road transport, and even this Greenland, it has been connected to other European countries and even North America through air services. Okay, the means of transport which is using air mode, okay, which is traveling through air. So that was about changing lifestyle of these people. Now next subtopic is economy, uski अर्थव्यवस्था. Okay, Greenland today is critically dependent on fishing and fish exports. Critically means mainly, largely. सबसे ज़्यादा ये किस चीज़ पे डिपेंड करता है? It is mainly dependent on fishing and fish exports. मछली मारना और मछली को export means to send something, some goods from one country to another country. Okay, so it is mainly dependent on fishing. The main occupation, the main economic activity which the people are doing over there, that is of fishing. वो मछली पालते हैं, मछली मारते हैं, and fish exports, और उसको export करते हैं. They are sending it to other countries. The shrimp fishing industry is by far the largest income earner. और ये जो श्रिम्प फिशिंग इंडस्ट्री है, व्हाट इज श्रिम्प फिशिंग? श्रिम्प इज अ स्मॉल सी क्रिएचर with a shell and a lot of legs that turns pink when cooked. Now this shrimp is again a sea creature, samudri जीव है, creature, an organism which is found in sea, समंदर में पाया जाता है, ocean creature with a shell, इसके outer body covering में एक shell होता है. ओके जैसे आपने देखा है ना, टॉर्टोइस का आउटर शेल होता है, या फिर जो स्नेल होती है उसका एक आउटर कवरिंग आउटर शेल होता है. सिमिलरली दिस श्रिम्प, ये जो क्रिएचर है श्रिम्प सी क्रिएचर, इट इज ऑल्सो हैविंग एन आउटर बॉडी कवरिंग दैट इज कॉल्ड शेल एंड लॉट्स ऑफ लेग्स, और इसके पास बहुत सारे लेग्स होते हैं, बहुत सारे पैर हैं इसके. दैट टर्न्स पिंक व्हेन कुक्ड. ऑब्वियसली दिस सी क्रिएचर, दिस ऑल दीज थिंग्स, फिश, ऑक्टोपस, crab and prawn and the shrimp, they are known as seafood. Okay, some of the people, those who are living in coastal areas, they are very fond of eating these seafoods. Okay, उनको ये समुद्री खाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. तो now this is also a creature and the people who cook them, who eat them, so this creature is having lots of legs and this creature turns pink in color when it is cooked. जब इसे cook किया जाता है, when it is being cooked, when it is being kept over the heat flame, it turns into pink color, okay, while cooking. So that is the speciality of this creature, this sea creature, the shrimp. So the shrimp fishing industry is by far the largest income earner. Okay, तो shrimp fishing industry से उनकी बहुत ज़्यादा income means जो पैसे कमाते हैं, the money which they earn. So it is one of the great source of income for those people. Okay, numerous mineral prospects are growing increasingly. Numerous means large number of. Okay, numerous means large number of, बहुत सारे mineral prospects means मतलब संभावनाएं, possibilities. Okay, they are also growing increasingly. अब वहाँ पे बहुत सारे minerals को develop करने की भी जो संभावनाएं हैं, possibilities हैं, they are also slowly and steadily, it is also increasing. Okay, it is also making possible over there. कि people are also, government is also taking steps कि whatever mineral resources are found over there below the snow, below the earth crust or in that particular country, they are also being developed now by the government. Government is taking steps, making plans, executing the things to develop the mineral prospects over there. These include aluminium, nickel, platinum, tungsten, titanium and copper. So all these are name of very important minerals which are used in the manufacturing of different metallic items. For example, aluminium is used to make aluminium utensils, and even the aeroplane outer body, it is made up of aluminium because it is a very light metal. Okay, nickel is again very important metal which is having numerous industries uses. Platinum, okay, platinum is used in jewelry. Tungsten, this bulb, the bulb which we use, the inside wire which glows, that is made of tungsten, titanium and copper. These are used for electrical purposes. Okay, the country holds contests to attract tourists such as dog racing, ice fishing, hiking and cross country racing. Okay, hiking means to walk a long distance for pleasure. Okay, hiking means होता है बहुत लंबे डिस्टेंस तक पैदल चल के जाना खुशी के लिए, अपनी खुशी के लिए. So this country, it is also holding lots of contest. Contest means lots of competition to attract tourists, so that more and more tourists should come. They hold these competitions, they keep prizes for the winners. So all these things attract tourists, so that they should visit this Greenland and should participate in these different kinds of activities, sports activities and entertainment activities. Okay, so that its tourism could be developed properly. Cross country racing means एक country से दूसरी country में racing. Okay, so this was all economic activity which are being performed in Greenland. Now the next subtopic is transport and communication. The major airport is Kangerlussuaq. These spellings are quite typical and quite difficult, so you have to underline it, pronounce it and learn it very carefully. Okay, it is Kangerlussuaq. Kangerlussuaq. So the major means the biggest airport is Kangerlussuaq airport on the west coast at Kangerlussuaq, मतलब Kangerlussuaq नामक जगह पे ही ये Kangerlussuaq एयरपोर्ट है, and it is on the west coast. West coast means this is the western coastal region, so it is situated over here. Okay. Intercontinental flights connect Greenland to Copenhagen. इंटरकॉन्टिनेंटल फ्लाइट जो है वो ग्रीनलैंड को कनेक्ट करती है कोपेनहेगन नामक जगह से. इंटरकॉन्टिनेंटल फ्लाइट मीन्स द फ्लाइट्स विच आर फ्लाइंग फ्रॉम वन कॉन्टिनेंट टू अनदर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एशिया इज अ कॉन्टिनेंट, यूरोप इज अ कॉन्टिनेंट. सो the flight which is moving from one continent to another continent, they are known as intercontinental flights. So they connect Greenland to Copenhagen. Copenhagen नामक जगह से वो ग्रीनलैंड को कनेक्ट करते हैं. As of May 2007, Air Greenland initiated a seasonal route from Baltimore in the United States. अब यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में बाल्टीमोर नामक जगह है, इट इज़ अ प्लेस. तो वहाँ से एयर मई 2007 से ही एयर ग्रीनलैंड इनिशिएटेड मीन्स स्टार्टेड अ सीजनल रूट. एक सीजनल रूट उसने स्टार्ट किया है ताकि जो भी पीपल हैं बाल्टीमोर में, यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में या अमेरिका के, वो यहाँ से ग्रीनलैंड की फ्लाइट दे कैन गो ओवर देयर एंड enjoy the things over there or visit that place. So this was about transport and communication of Greenland. Now the next subtopic is culture and sports. The culture of Greenland has much in common with Inuit, Eskimos. तो Eskimos जो अपने traditional culture को follow करते थे, तो they are almost, because they are the native people of that Greenland, so their culture of Greenland has much in common with Inuit, Eskimos. So almost both the culture of Greenland and the Eskimos culture, both are very much similar. They are having lots of things in common. In common means similar features. Inuit tradition. Tradition means पुरानी परंपराएं, प्रथाएं. Okay. Old rituals. As the majority of people are descendant from Inuit. Descendant means passed on. क्योंकि जो मेजॉरिटी ऑफ पीपल है ग्रीनलैंड के, आज के भी जो लोग वहाँ रह रहे हैं, मॉडर्न टाइम पीपल ऑल्सो ऑफ ग्रीनलैंड, दे आर द डिसेंडेंट ऑफ इन्यूट पीपल, दे आर द डिसेंडेंट ऑफ एस्किमोज. उनके एंसेस्टर्स कहीं ना कहीं एस्किमोज रहे थे. तो एस्किमोज वट एवर ट्रेडिशंस, वट एवर रिचुअल्स, वट एवर थिंग्स दे हैव adapted, they have developed in them. So some of the traditions and things are much in common with the Greenland today's people also. Okay, because they are descendant from Inuit. Okay, क्योंकि वो descendant किसके हैं, वो किसके फैमिली में से आए हैं, कौन उनका ancestor है, तो Inuit ही उनके ancestors थे. तो Inuit के जो traditions थे, जो traditional things थी, the same things, not all of them but majority of the things and traditions are similar in today's people also of Greenland. People still go for ice fishing. अभी भी लोग वहाँ पे ice fishing करते हैं. You can see people make holes near the ice and they wait on the sides of the ice, and when the fish come in this water, they kill those fishes, and you can see how they have arranged the fishes after killing. So this is called ice fishing. This picture is depicting each and everything about ice fishing. That ice fishing, it is done over the ice. People make holes in the ices and they just wait on the sides, and as soon as they see fishes in the water, they just hunt them. Okay. So people are still go for ice fishing, and ice fishing was also done with the Inuit people. Okay, we have seen this thing. It is used in hunting seals, walruses and big fishes. Okay. And there are annual dog sledges races. Okay, annual means yearly, once in a year. Okay, that is called annual, yearly. तो dog sledges races, जो huskies dog races होते थे, they are also right now also they are doing these things. So some of the things they are still practicing, and these two things are common to the tradition and the lifestyle of previous Eskimos people, the traditional Eskimos people. Okay, in which everyone with a team participates. जिसमें कि सभी को पार्टिसिपेट करना होता है एक टीम के साथ. ओके, दे बिल्ड देयर टीम एंड दे पार्टिसिपेट. ओके, एज वी डू आवर नॉर्मल रेसिंग ना, जिसमें हम टीम के साथ पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, लाइक रिले रेसिंग. तो इन द सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स दे आर ऑल्सो मेकिंग देयर टीम्स एंड दे आर यूजिंग देयर हस्कीज डॉग स्लेजेस for conducting races between those dog sledges races. Okay, nevertheless means in spite of that, फिर भी. Nevertheless, for some time now, fishing by traditional methods has been increasingly replaced by the use of firearms and modern technology. That we have seen in the changing lifestyle of the people, that now they are using rifles. Firearms means होते हैं यही rifles, bullets, जो बड़े बड़े guns होते हैं, they are known as firearms. Okay, एक तो था traditional उनका weapon, that was the harpoon. तो अब ये harpoon की जगह ज़्यादातर वो लोग rifles, guns या firearms ये सारी चीज़ें यूज़ कर रहे हैं हंटिंग करने के लिए. ओके, तो फिशिंग फॉर सम टाइम नाउ मतलब इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट, फिर भी कुछ समय से, अब कुछ समय से वो क्या यूज कर रहे हैं, इतने सारे ट्रेडिशनल चीजों के होने के बावजूद भी, इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट, नाउ द हंटिंग स्टाइल, द वेपन विच दे आर यूजिंग फॉर हंटिंग ऑफ सी एनिमल्स, दैट इज being changed. Earlier they were using traditional harpoon, but now they are using the firearms, okay, the guns and some other modern technology which has been developed to kill fishes or to hunt fishes. Okay, so the traditional methods has been increasingly replaced. तो उनके जो ट्रेडिशनल मेथड्स थे, हार्पून यूजिंग था, कायाक यूजिंग था, वो बहुत जल्दी से रिप्लेस हो गया है, ओके, बाय द यूज ऑफ फायर आर्म्स एंड मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी, नए तरीकों से, ठीक है, न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी से. Association football is the national sport of Greenland, but Greenland is not a member of Federation of International Football Association. FIFA का नाम तो you all must have listened, and it organizes the Football World Cup. Okay, तो Association football is the national sport of Greenland. Greenland का national sport है Association football. Okay, लेकिन Greenland FIFA का कोई भी member country नहीं है. ये अपनी country में it organizes Association football. अपनी लीग होगी इनकी कंट्री की, वो फुटबॉल प्लेयर्स मैचेस ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं, बट दे आर नॉट द मेंबर कंट्री ऑफ फीफा. ओके, सो दिस वाज अबाउट कल्चर एंड स्पोर्ट्स ऑफ दिस ग्रीनलैंड कंट्री. सो विद दिस द एक्सप्लेनेशन पार्ट ऑफ दिस चैप्टर इज ओवर. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट आर द इन द क्विकीज, और वी कैन से द कीवर्ड्स. फर्स्ट इज द आइसबर्ग. Huge masses of ice floating in sea water. Huge means very big blocks of ice floating in sea water, that are known as iceberg. Second is parka, jacket with a hood to cover the head, that you have seen, you have seen in the picture, people wearing, okay, that picture is not given in far about pictures, or you can see over here, this person is wearing a parka. These are the jackets with hood, the jacket which is having long overcoat and cap to cover the head. Harpoon, a spear with a long rope attached to it. Spear means sword, एक मतलब तेज नुकीली वाली कोई औजार. Okay, some weapon which is having a pointed end, sharp pointed end. As you can see, this is the harpoon. इसका एक end जिससे वो शिकार करते हैं, which is used for hunting, that is having sharp pointed edge, and another end is having long leather rope, okay, attached to it. Kayaks, a one-man boat. Kayak is not a two-man boat. इस पे सिर्फ एक बार में एक इंसान ही बैठ सकता है. That is why its name is a one-man boat. Pointed at the ends, as you can see in this picture. This is pointed, sharp. Pointed means एक end पे जाके ये pointed हो जा रहा है, नुकीला हो जा रहा है. Okay, it is pointed. Pointed at the ends, made of a light frame with a watertight covering. और ये एक बहुत हल्के फ्रेम में बना होता है, और इसकी एक वाटर टाइट कवरिंग होती है. ओके, इट इज हैविंग वाटर टाइट कवरिंग सो दैट इट कुड फ्लोट ओवर वाटर. और वाटर इसके, यू कैन सी दिस इज अ वेरी मतलब स्मॉल टाइप ऑफ बोट, तो इट इज हैविंग वाटर टाइट कवरिंग, ताकि पानी इसके ऊपर ना आ सके. ओके, पानी इसकी जो फ्रेम है, वुडन फ्रेम है, उसको गीला ना कर सके. Okay, so that it could be protected from the water. That's why it is watertight covering. It is having watertight covering so that water could not enter that kayak boat. Sledge, a vehicle run by animal for conveying. Conveying means transporting. Conveying means किसी चीज को एक जगह से दूसरे जगह ले जाना. Another meaning we could figure out from transporting. Loads or passengers over snow or ice. Obviously sledge जो होती है, एक जो vehicle होती है which is not having wheels. Okay, run by animal. Animal name was huskies for transporting loads. Loads means any of the goods और कोई भी सामान. We have seen they kill big animals and they carry their large hunts. जो भी वो शिकार करते थे उन एनिमल्स का, they transport those loads, or even it is used for transporting passengers over snow. Passengers means कोई भी यात्री, the travelers, over ice or snow. So that vehicle was known as sledge. So these were the keywords of this lesson. So now the explanation part of this chapter is over. Okay, so do the reading of this chapter 2 or 3 times for better understanding and concept clarity. Soon I will be uploading the book exercises and question answer explanation of this chapter video. Till then, thank you for the class.